One of my favorite jokes that I've heard about Goombella is that she is Miss No Arms. She is sassy because she has no arms. So, I'm not going to call her that. I mean, I probably will because it's such a great and funny joke. But, I gotta make up my own jokes. Hello everyone, welcome back to another episode of Paper Mario: The Thousand Year Door. I'm Dyrezz Plays. The last time we started our adventure here in Rogueport. I totally just blanked on the city. I'm very excited. I'm so excited. As you can tell, we have quite the adventure. We have a shine shop here. And, I mean, this face looks similar. To power up your partners, talk to me from the other side of the table. Welcome to the home of Merlin, the super magician. I foresaw your arrival. I can aid you if you wish. With 3 shine sprites, I can power up your partners. Of course, that means I boost their attack power, but I also throw in a new move for free. So, which partner would you like me to power up? Huh? You don't have enough shine sprites. Begone! Come back with more. Rude. And I'm gonna be honest with you, our objective is in this house, but I don't want to cover our objective just yet. Whoa, hold up now. You're an outsider. Past this point is the turf of Ishnael, head of the Robos. It's 10 coins pass through. You try to pass without paying, and I'm afraid I'll have to whip you, but good. I can take you. What? You gotta be kidding me. You think you can fight your way through here? I'm gonna make you eat your words, tough guy. Let's get this party started. So this is gonna be our first battle with Goombella. Now, this game has upgraded the battle system. For one, we actually have a bit of strategy, being able to swap our partner's position to being in front rather than behind. Tattle also is not just a hit the button and it's done. It now has an action command. So let's tattle Gus. And if you press A immediately after aligning the cursor, you get stylish. That's Gus. He's super annoying and tries to take tolls from everyone. Max HP 20, attack is 3, defense is 0. All in all, he's pretty tough. Oh, and I've told you a million times, that pointy spear of his hurts if you stomp on it. I wonder if this guy watches people pass 365 days a year. Talk about a workaholic. So ideally what I want to do is hit him with the hammer and super guard. Add defense. Because super guard will block Gus. This would be technically a super boss at this stage. Defend again. Way too early. We're gonna swap. Okay, maybe I'm gonna A defend. There we go. Super counter. I don't have much to say because at this point I don't have additional strategy to work off of. Huh? That hurt? You have no chance of beating me. Trust me, so you better run. Yeah, if you don't seriously, it'll be game over for you. You can choose to run from your tactics menu. Sometimes it's best to run. We're gonna actually do this. Because I know that Goombella is down. But so's Gus. And that's an easy 20 star points this early in the game. Crud! You dumb video game heroes always pull this stuff. It's ridiculous. You think violence solves everything, don't you? Huh? Don't you? Whew. Okay, let's go back and heal. We're gonna go to the inn and jump, jump, jump. I am still glad I did that. At this point, that battle, welcome to the lone refuge in this port of filthiness. Our beds will soothe your soul. It only costs 5 coins to spend the night. That's different from toad houses back in the Mushroom Kingdom where they were all free. There's so much that's different. In addition, though, the fact that the inns cost money does tell me that we will not be short on money here in this game. Now, you're ready to get out there and face the world? See you again soon. We have a few characters. Some colorful that we will deal with later. And now that we got rid of Gus, let's take a quick stroll to that side of town. Because Gus is now permanently gone. This is East Rogueport. This is the turf of Ishnael and his crew of robbos. The east side's all run down. You can't even tell if these buildings are vacant or not. If you're down here, you darn well better have a compelling reason to be here. That trouble center is the only place on the east side that other townsfolk come to. If the place is open when you're in the neighborhood, you should drop in. Trouble center, I'm out of the office. Please come again. We can't go that way. It's locked from the inside. Okay, I've never actually tried to do anything from the other side of Gus until after my little prologue piece. So to see that there is nothing to do, that's a first for me. Let's go finally meet Professor Frankly. Oh, hi, there you are, Professor Frankly.
What's up? Who's there? Who wants me?
Old man. Crazy old man.
Oh, it's you. Yes, now you. I've seen your face before. Yes, that face. Wait for it just a minute. Don't tell me now. Silence. I'll get it right. It's not Goombriel. It's not Eliza Goom. I've got it. You're Goombella, aren't you? You were in my archaeology class last year, am I right?
Wow, yes, sir, that's me. I'm Goombella, a junior at U Goom. Go Goombas!
Of course, I remember you. Not to toot my horn, but I'm pretty good at remembering. You, though, you stick out in my mind because you were such an exceptional student.
That means other things. Some private things.
And that guy behind you is... who?
Mario, Professor. He's Mario. You know, the famous one.
Oh, my apologies. I'm such a bookworm. I haven't a clue about what's hip right now. In any case, what sort of errand brings you two all the way to a place like this?
We were hoping you'd tell us about the legendary treasure said to be below Rogueport. I thought that if anyone knew anything about it, you would, Professor Frankly.
Of course I know about it. The reason I came here was to study the very subject. But why do you tykes want to learn about the legendary treasure? You know that most say it's little more than a fairy tale, don't you?
Archaeologists and historians have to search for truth in those fairy tales, though. I believe the legendary treasure truly does exist, and I really want to find it.
Good point, and well made. In that case, I'll cooperate with you however I can. First of all, about the treasure. There are many mysteries surrounding it. Some say it's an infinitely vast treasure hoard, while others say it's a magical item. Some books say it's actually a monster, while others claim it's an empty chest. So many different theories. Obviously, it's impossible to divine the truth among them. But I'll agree on one point. To find the treasure, one must have the crystal stars.
To find the treasure of yore, take the 7 crystal stars to the 1,000-year door. You mean the crystal stars that old saying that super elderly people passed down?
Indeed, the same. As the saying goes, if you want to find the legendary treasure, you first must collect the 7 crystal stars.
Hold the magical map aloft before the entrance to the 1,000-year door. Then the stars will light the way that leads to the stones of yesterday. Yeah, a lot of the lore I've read says that if this magical map is taken to the doorway, then it'll show you where to find the crystal stars.
Correct! And the 1,000-year door is supposedly here, deep beneath this town. Yet the critical piece of the puzzle, the magical map, is lost. If only we had that map.
But we do have it, Professor. Or, well, not we exactly. Mario has the magical map. Girl, why do you have to sell me out like this? We don't need to involve him. Now we have to split the treasure 3 ways.
Hamada hoppity hoppida hoppity hoopida hamala huffla huffla. Really? You actually have it. Could I just take a quick look at it, if you don't mind? Astounding. This is it! The real thing! The one and only magical map. You, son, are my hero. You're great, fantastic, wonderful even.
Wonder indeed.
With this, we can find the crystal stars just by holding this aloft before the legendary door.
Right on, Professor.
Good golly, what are we doing just sitting here then? Goombella, Mario, off we go this instant. Let's take the magical map to the legendary door.
Okay.
I bet you didn't know this rotten old thing came off, did you?
Love the paper effect.
We can use this pipe to get down to the city street, under streets. Come on, both of you, let's get moving. Oh, wait, hang on a second. Mario, something just occurred to me. I'm fairly certain there are quite a few hoodlums below, so, keep your guard up. You two do know about action commands, don't you?
Of course. I did a whole thing about it, in this episode.
Really? A master, are you? Maybe you ought to practice them once, just to be safe.
No thanks, I'm good.
A bold young lad, aren't you? Very well, then. Down we go. Just stand on the pipe and tilt down to enter it.
A beautiful thing this game offers in its tutorials. The ability to skip them. Some games really need to take a page, haha, out of Paper Mario's book. Haha. And here we are in the city underbelly. If we come over here, we will find ourselves with a lovely little lady on the other side of this door. But we can't get to her. So for now, let's take a look over here. Aha! Welcome, Mario. I'm Merlovely, the lovely fortune teller. Saying you, with my amazing abilities, that's which you seek is my humble job. The light of the shining star will light that which I wish to see. Aha! So, shall I see something for you? This is our hint system. If we say yes, we can pay Merlovely to see 3 things. The next path for 2 coins, star pieces for 5 coins, and shine sprites for 10 coins. I will probably eventually utilize this this tool going forward, but not right now. Aha! Is that so? Well, if there is ever anything you want to find, just ask. I'm not going to look up anything in a walkthrough until really late game because I do want to try to find things on my own and utilize in-game mechanics to find things. Hey man, what's up? Who's the hottie you got there with you? What's up, baby? Why don't you hang with us for a while? We play real nice. Man, what a fine-looking Goomba doing with a tubby mustache man like that? Oh, it is like so sweet that you boys think I'm cute. Seriously. Yeah, guys, like you're gonna make me feel like totally barfing. Now get out of our way. Ouch, that was cold. What, you too good for us? Come off it, sister. Nobody sings us like that. Nobody. Let's get 'em. Can't flee this fight. A Goomba, a Spiny Goomba, and a Para Goomba. My, the whole Goomba family tree. The only one I should warn you about is that fella in the middle, the Spiny Goomba. See that spike on his head? Well, jump on that and you're the one who'll take damage. The Para Goomba is airborne, so your hammer won't reach. You'll have to jump for him. Always take your opponent's situation into consideration when fighting. Always. This is also a great tutorial. Oh, that's right. I forgot to tell you something vital. You can press Y to change the order you two attack in. You can attack first if you feel like it, Goombella. Don't forget that. So basically what that suggests is utilizing Tattle. That's a Paragoomba, basically a Goomba with wings. I'm jealous. Maximum HP is 2, attack is 1, defense is 0. You can't hammer it while it's flying, but rough it up and it'll totally plummet. We're going to get rid of the Paragoomba first. I'm terrible at super guarding. I hope to get better. That's a Goomba. Yeah, I'm one of those, in case you hadn't noticed. Ahem, it says here, Goombas are underlings of underlings. That is totally rude. The maximum HP is 2. They have an attack power of 1 and a defense of 0. We're gonna do another standard jump. There we go. And finally, that's a spiky Goomba. A spiky-headed Goomba. What a creative name. That spike is super pointy, so it's better to hit it with a hammer than jump on it. Maximum HP is 2, attack is 2, defense is 0. The addition of the spike means you'll hurt your feet if you jump on it. Duh. And the spiky Goomba only had 1 HP anyways. So now we got 10 more star points. Owie! Ha! Later on, losers. That felt awesome. Are you ready, Mario? There are plenty more where they came from, and they'll all have it in for us. When they attack, try to hammer them or jump on them while in the field. Attack successfully and you'll perform a first strike when you enter battle. So if an enemy catches sight of you, be sure to thump him when you go into battle. So we have... Okay, later on there's a spiky Goomba here. I do plan on doing a lot of the game as early as possible. I do know that there is a tattle request in the tattle trouble center that is best done at the end. We got first strike. Now what's awesome is you can actually action command your first strikes. I don't think we could in Paper Mario. I think that's something new here in the sequel. Oh, I missed. He's about to be defeated anyways. Where was I in my conversation? We got an item. You can use items to attack enemies and replenish your heart points. Press pause and choose the item from your gear screen. There we go. The Tattle Center. Even though I do plan on doing the area that the Tattle Center, Trouble Center wants to send me down before the end of the game, for reasons, it does mean that that area I am going to end up doing a couple of times. As you can see, we have a shine sprite up there, we have a block we can't break, and a blue switch we can't hit. So this way's a dead end. Good thing we have another pipe. Oh. We have a new enemy here. One that takes... Oh. Great use of the GameCube's more three-dimensional paper. That's a Spinia, a totally weird creature made of thin, papery boards. It certainly looks unique. Nobody knows much about these creatures, actually. Max HP 3, attack is 1, defense is 0. Its attacks are super swift, but it should be a pretty easy. Just give it a hee-ya! Hee-ya! Oh, I failed on that. There we go. I feel like my reaction speeds are not going to be the best. There we go. I struck first. Ooh, there's two of them this time. Okay. Head bonk. And... dang it. It has been a long time since I last played Paper Mario: The Thousand-Year Door. So I am very rusty on my timing. I do hope that by the end of the game I'm going to be better. And the reason why I say that is because, like in Paper Mario, I'm going to focus on badge points as we go forward. For several levels, I really want us to have a good selection of abilities, and badge points is how you get those abilities. Whoa! Hey, you! Can you hear me? You can? That must mean you're the hero of legend. Only the great hero of legend can hear my voice. Yeah, everyone else, nothing. See, long time ago, an evil spirit cast a curse on me, locking me in this box. I was bummed. I've been here ever since, waiting a long time for the hero to come by. And so yeah, anyways, big guy, what brings a hero like you to a place like this? Mario, a word with you? I'm not exactly confident that we can trust this box. I think it may be best not to mention that we're looking for the crystal stars. Well, drat. I just said it out loud! What's wrong with me? Oh yeah? Searching for the crystal stars, are you now? So you really are a hero. Well, you're definitely gonna need my help if you hope to get those bad boys. So, first you should look for the key to this box. Then use it to let me out. Definitely. By the way, the key looks like this. Well, what do you think we ought to do, Mario? Well, I know my vote goes to you finding that key. I'm sure it's somewhere around here. Come on, being stuck in a box is no picnic. I'm counting on you, oh great legendary hero. Now, what if I talk to you again? Oh, if only some great, cool, unselfish hero of legend would bring the key here. Yeah, the key totally looks like this. Key. We definitely saw that key. If we jump down here, we get the key. I love the music. Even like the sewer, this sounds like I'm on an adventure. Whoa, whoa, whoa! You brought the key! Yes! Oh man, I owe you big. Yes! Thank nothing! Wee! Fools! Oh. Oh boy, did you fall for it. I burned you! What, you think I was gonna help you? Instead, I'm gonna spread a little of the suffering I've endured in that stupid box. Yeah, sorry, but those are the breaks. I'm gonna cast an evil, terrible curse on you. Boogly woogly woo! You're cursed! Enjoy that curse, sucker. You've got what you deserved. You want to hear all about the sweet curse I just dropped? Then listen well. From now on, if you press Y in certain areas, you'll turn into a paper airplane. Trembling yet? Suffer the rest of your days under my terrible curse! Whee! I can't help but chortle! You're doomed! This curse is pretty rough, I guess, so I suppose I owe it to you to explain it. Ready? If you stand on an airplane panel like this one, the floor will start to glow. Yeah, okay, you're on the panel. Now try pressing Y, and then BAM! You're an airplane. The worst parts of this curse is that you must tilt left and right to control yourself. Guess if you got good at it, you might fly a long way. But that's the only good thing. So be honest, isn't this curse just about the worst thing that has ever happened to you? I zoned out. What was that? Yes, I get it. It's terrible. If you press B, you might return to normal. Maybe. Farewell, you foolish fool. So, wow. Just wow. What was that guy's beef? No clue, Goombella. But you know what? That guy's beef got us this. We can now proceed. This is such a beautiful area. It's like the entrance to a castle. Oh, Mario! Goombella! Look at that! It's the 1,000-year door spoken of in the legends. I can't believe it's real. So the legends are true, are all true. There it is, big as life. Come, let's move closer. So I think I want to start by coming down first. Okay. Hey, what's the deal with this weird pedestal, huh? What do you think? What do you think? Well, let's get closer to the door. The air ripples with power. Behind that door sleeps the treasure that every rogue in Rogueport whispers about. I also read that this was where the palace at the center of an ancient town was. Just a little fun fact there. Okay. Ooh. Lighting warning. We stand on the pedestal and the light shines. Professor, what's going on? Light hits the map. And there's a star on our map. The location of a crystal star has been recorded on your magical map. And Mario has learned a special move. You can now use Sweet Treat. Each time you get a crystal star, you'll learn a new special move. Professor, the map. And what was with all those crazy lights? It appears that information related to the locations of the crystal stars appeared. And that shining light, it looks as if a mysterious power was given to Mario. Well, one way or another, we should return to my place and study the map closely. Oh, yeah. Aha! I see. I love that there is a graphic for a map to sit on that table. You understand it, Professor?
My dear, of course I do. Firstly, about the light we saw shining on Mario.
By my reckoning, Mario can now perform what is known as a special move. A special move? Yes. Well, stuff like this is better explained by example rather than words. Would you like to try it out? I'm gonna say no, because I can quickly explain it faster. This is very important. You better listen. I mean it. Are you ready to listen? No thanks. You're absolutely sure? Well, alright then. Let's have a look at that magical map and see what we can learn about the... Wow! Astounding! This map has radar-like functions. It now shows the location of a crystal star. It looks like the first crystal star is to be found in a place called Petal Meadows. Petal Meadows? Yes, the area is a vast meadow that lies far to the east of Rogueport. Tell you the truth, I've always thought that place was a tad suspicious. The name Petal Meadows, did come up from time to time in my research. Okay, fine. So we'll go there. Does anybody know how to get there or what? I'm fairly certain that somewhere beneath the city is a pipe to Petal Meadows. If you could just find that, you'd get there instantly. Pipe travels efficient. Say, by the way, Mario, I'm curious. Where did you get that map anyways? My friend Princess Peach gave it to me. From Princess Peach? Really? Her Highness sent you this map. Sent this to you, Mario? This Princess Peach. This wouldn't be her, would it? Seems like Professor frankly really got to know the princesses of Rogueport. So it is her! Your princess came to see me the other day. She wanted to learn about the treasure. I told her about the crystal stars and my suspicions about Petal Meadows. It doesn't seem likely, but perhaps she tried to go to Petal Meadows on her own. You know, Professor, there was another suspicious group asking about the same thing. But I can't imagine Princess Peach getting involved with them. Alright, it's settled. Off to Petal Meadows, you two. If Princess Peach is indeed went there, your first priority must be to catch up with her. Collecting the crystal stars is a means to an end, and that end is Princess Peach. Oh, good, he gave me the map. Aren't you coming, Professor? No, I'll stay in town and ask around about Princess Peach and that suspicious gang. Besides, I doubt a shriveled old Goomba like me could handle the trials of the road. Of course, if anything happens and you need some advice, come see me, okay? You got it, Professor. Well, Mario, we're off. Okay. Wait just a moment. You got Power Smash. Hammer a single enemy using a lot of attack power. Mario, it's crazy out there. Take this with you. It's called a badge, and it's incredibly helpful. You see, depending on the badges you have equipped, you'll get much more powerful. What's important is knowing what the effects will be when you first equip a badge. Would you like to practice? No thanks. Are you absolutely sure? This is the last time I'll ask. Do you want to practice? By the way, you need flower points to use Power Smash move. In battle, you should watch not only your HP, but FP too. Did you get all that? Well, here's hoping you find that pipe. So, we're going to do it ourselves. Over here we have badges. We're going to equip Power Badge. Over here, we now have the Crystal Stars catalog, which gives us a selection of stars. We also have badges, and we are going to be spending time to find and collect all 85 badges in this list. Now, before we call it... Nope, they're still out of office. Okay. We are going to go... Still nothing here. I'm assuming the contact lens will appear at the end of the chapter. Let's go visit this building up here. This is the badge shop. Let's talk to you. Welcome, welcome. Feel free to look around. A big welcome to you. Welcome to the lovely House of Badges. Welcome. So, what can I do for you? What kind of badges are you interested in? If you're looking for special deals, you'll find them on that shelf. Otherwise, stand in front of the badge you want. Now, if we say others, he'll also show us badges that he has access to that aren't on the stand. Now, I am going to buy a few. Piercing Blow ignores defenses. I do want this. And let's do the Power Jump. Okay. We are now well equipped with badges. The reason why I chose those is because I'm going to try a different kind of strategy going forward. Let's see. That seems to be about it. So we're going to save our game. And next time, guys, we are going to go looking for the pipe that will take us to Petal Meadows. I hope you guys are enjoying this series as much as I am, because I love Paper Mario. And yes, while these first 2 episodes have been longer, no, not every episode is going to be quite as long. I am going to have restricted timetable when it comes to the Paper Mario Thousand Year Door series. And the only reason why we're so long on these episodes is because of the fact that it is the intro. There's so much dialogue to get through, but now we are basically in free play up until we need more dialogue and story progression. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you liked what you saw, please leave a comment in the comment section below. Mash the like button and subscribe if you have not for more Paper Mario the Thousand Year Door content. We'll see you all next time. Dyrezz Plays out.